Okay, gamers.
Here we go!
This isn't a faith. It's just an empty statue.
That statue lost its power as a faith long ago.
Came out of nowhere, bro. You're
It
gonna scare
is
someone.
Lord Zeon, the first faith of the final summoning. What you see before you is all that remains of him.
Almost looks like a reaper.
Lord Zeon is... his soul is gone.
Gone?
You mean there is no final Aeon?
But fear not.
Fear not, Tyler.
Lady Yunalesca will show you the path. The final Aeon will be yours. The Summoner and the final Aeon will join powers.
I don't want
Go
him.
to her now.
I don't want it.
Inside. The
Also,
lady
his skin is very green.
awaits.
He's a zombie.
Yuna, wait! Aaron, you knew this was gonna happen, didn't you?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us?
If I had told you the truth, would that really have stopped you from coming? Yuna.
I'm not going back.
Kimari knows.
Oh boy.
Kimari goes first. Yuna is safe. Kimari protect.
Go ahead and save again, just so you don't have to watch that cutscene if you die.
You scared
Okay,
me?
yeah, I remember this boss.
Oh, no.
This one likes to... So it reminded me of a fun fact. If you put shell on the enemy and they try to heal themselves, it reduces the healing. Because technically shell is reducing incoming magic.
I
Either
know
damage or healing, yeah.
Yunalesca.
Because this boss likes to heal herself.
that. Oh,
Welcome to Zanarkand.
I didn't realize she was
I
naked.
congratulate you, Summoner. You have completed your pilgrimage.
You know you're in the endgame when you're seeing naked women.
Yeah, near naked.
The final summoning
Endgame armor, right?
will
Mm-hmm.
be yours. Now, choose. You must choose the one whom I will change to become the faith of the final summoning.
And then that faith will turn into a freaking...
There must be a
Probably the
bond
same person who comes in
between
after.
chosen and
Yep.
summoner, for that is what the final summoning embodies. The bond between husband and wife, mother and child, or between friends. If that bond is strong enough, its light will conquer sin. 1,000 years ago, I chose my husband Zeon as my faith. Our bond was true, and I obtained the final Aeon. There is nothing
Quite
to
Titus, this is
fear.
why you're not intended to.
You
as
will
far as I
soon
know.
be freed of
Damn.
worry and pain. For once you call forth the final Aeon, your life will end. Death is the ultimate and final liberation. Your father, Braska, chose this path.
Whoa.
It is not too late. Let us turn back. If I turn back, who will defeat sin?
So Jack was his faith,
Will you
too.
have some other summoner and
You
his
figuring it out,
guardians
Brandon?
go through this? But, my lord, there must be another way.
This is the only way we got now. Fine. Make me the faith. I've been doing some thinking. My dream is back in the other Zanarkand. I wanted to make that runt into a star blitz player. Show him the view from the top, you know. But now I know there's no way home for me. I'm never gonna see him again. My dream's never gonna come true. So make me the faith. I'll fight sin with you, Braska. Then maybe my life will have meaning, you know?
You
Don't
know.
do this, Jack. If you live, there may be another way. We'll think of something, I know.
Believe me, I thought this through. I ain't getting any younger, so I might as well make myself useful.
This is him with a handheld camera.
Mm-hmm.
What? You're not gonna try to stop me too?
Sorry. I mean, thank you.
Braska still has to fight Sin, Orin. Guard him well. Make sure he gets there. Well, let's go.
He'll have Titus in his hands.
Lord Braska, checked.
What do you want now?
Sin always comes back. It comes back after the calm, every time. The cycle will continue and your deaths will mean nothing. But there's always a chance it won't come back this time. It's worth trying.
I understand what you're saying, Orin. I'll find a way to break the cycle.
You have a plan.
The plans with Titus.
How do you know, Brandon?
Trust me.
How do you end the
I'll think
cycle?
of something.
Well, that's why he went back to bring Titus to Spira. At the very
Tyler,
beginning.
Brandon's doing a pretty good job connecting these dots.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
You copied his test answers.
I always copy Brandon's test now.
Oh. He's pissed.
And the cycle went on.
We'll break it.
But how? What, you got a plan now?
If one of us has to become a faith, I volunteer.
Me too, Yuna.
You insert
Still won't
everybody
change
in the
anything,
face.
you know? You bring the calm, and then what? That won't break the cycle.
Listen. You want to defeat Sin and keep Yuna alive. You don't want Sin to come back, yeah? That is just not gonna happen, brother, you know?
If you want everything, you'll end up with nothing.
But I want everything.
You're being childish.
I give up. So what would an adult do then? They know they can just throw away a summoner. Then they can do whatever they like. You're right. I might not even have a chance. But no way am I gonna just stand here and let Yuna go. And what Orin said about there being a way, I think it's true.
You'll think of something?
Just wing it.
I'll go ask Yuna Leska. She's got to know something.
You really think she'll help you?
I don't know, but I have to try. This is my story. It'll go the way I want it, or I'll
This
end
is
it
my
here.
story. That's
My
right.
story.
Famous line.
Screw Yuna's story. It's
You
Titus's.
say it's your story, but it's my story too, you know? It would be so easy to let my fate just carry me away, following the same path my whole life through. But I know I can't. What I do with no regrets.
No regrets.
Yuna's gonna die.
Oh my god, Brandon, don't say that.
Maybe she does die, and the whole
And they all
10-2
went
is
on
all in the
without
far
us.
plane.
I didn't think about that. Oh, I can walk. The way the camera kept panning, I thought we were done.
Yeah, they do weird
Wait, should I have gone
stuff.
backwards and hit save again?
Well,
You should have.
you lost your chance now. Maybe you'll get another one. Who knows? Don't tell me this boss is Sin. And then Seymour's right after.
Yuna Leska.
Just Seymour absorbs Sin power.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
It's a naked lady.
Might I ask something first? Will Sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Aha. See, I pieced
Sin
that
is an
together.
inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never ending.
never ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
Yeah?
Will humanity ever attain such purity?
This cannot be. The teachings state that we can exercise sin with complete atonement. It's been our only hope all these years.
Yeah, that's the Yevon Church brainwashing you.
Hope is comfort.
I wouldn't trust
It
them.
allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No! Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope.
Get him good.
Is that how he died and in the far plane? Did she have to kill him?
So he landed on his head.
Because we never saw how he died. But I know he is from the far plane.
Yep.
Yevon's teachings and the final summoning give the people of Spira hope. Without hope, they would drown in their sorrow. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
Are we in space?
I know it does look like space.
No one. I would have gladly died. I live for the people of Spira, and would have gladly died for them, but no more. The final summoning is a false tradition that should be thrown away.
No, it is our only hope. Your father sacrificed himself to give that hope to the people, so they would forget sorrow.
It just comes back anyway.
Just so that his daughter would have to die.
My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will defeat sorrow in his place. I will stand my ground and be strong. I don't know when it will be, but someday I will conquer it. And I will do it without false hope.
Break the cycle.
Throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow.
She's not even going to let us leave. She's going to try to kill
It
us.
is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair.
I knew a woman dressed like that was evil. They do that in these games all the time.
Final Fantasy, naked women are evil.
Yeah.
Not just Final Fantasy.
This is it. Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow.
Whoa.
Now is the time to shape
That.
your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Needs Kimari. Kimari protect you.
So Jake's plan was basically to get Yuna to think of her own thing and have his son kill Yunaleska.
Yep.
And Orin is the boy to rally him.
Give me a
You
break.
can always run.
Ha!
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly.
Anyways, it's because
Whoa.
Yuna! This is our story.
Jesus.
Now let's see this thing through together.
pretty sure it's just a reference to lustfulness being considered sinful. So they always make, oh, evil lady naked.
Yeah.
Okay, Tyler.
Can't be
You
evil
wanna
man
know,
naked though.
This is a multi-phase boss, and the first one is all about debuffs. So you want to basically put on Reflect immediately.
Who's got reflect?
Yuna does.
She goes
Titus
second.
going first. Histaga is great. Don't die, because you have to watch all that again.
Oh my god.
This
yeah.
cutscene I can't save before, so
Yeah.
I'm supposed to.
The long cutscene you can't save, yeah. Where's your skip cutscene mod? Holy moly. You're never taking
have
Kyrie's
one.
heart!
Kyrie's heart. Whoever you think needs it first.
Let's keep our healer alive as best possible.
And Orin can just focus on damage.
He has cheer now?
Yep.
Oh, I didn't even see that earlier.
Cheer 1.
Yeah, last time Orin was fighting her alone. Now he's ganging up on her on a 6v1.
Cheer 2. Cheer 3.
Cheer, I feel like explosive. Absorb nothing. Oh god, not a lot actually.
Cheer 4.
I'm sure she's immune to slow, isn't she, Drew?
Let's see. I'll see what she's immune to.
Song's cool.
Her music, yeah.
Well, what happened to Yuna? Why is she hasted?
Huh?
What, is she not, or is?
She's not hasted.
Is it because she had reflect before you used haste?
No. Titus was the very first person to go.
I don't know.
Oh, that's true.
I missed a step.
Does a haste guy have a chance of miss, or no?
No. Well, you're max cheer, right?
I think after this.
So now Titus and Orin can focus on actually hitting her.
Ooh, delay buster. How much does that push it back?
Now let's him go again.
Quick hit. Let's. Oh, Titus go again.
But it costs a lot of MP to do.
Ooh, she has blind counter. That's why it's all debuffs.
She probably also does a different one if you hit her with a spell instead.
Her hair's much bigger than in the cutscene.
I can't even see her body.
It's a massive
Sentinel,
hair.
guard, guard, threaten.
Ooh, 6,000 though. It's a lot.
What was that?
Nothing.
Just a regular attack.
What?
Freaking dodge.
You're not even blind, Titus, and you missed. Lady Yuna.
I can't.
You can't
Can't
cure
see any of
him.
those.
Because you have reflect, you'll cure her.
I can do holy.
You can. You got holy and you got potions. Ooh, cap.
Holy does
Holy's
cap.
cap.
Yeah.
No, no, no,
It's
no,
Oh
just-
yeah,
no,
they
no,
tried
no,
to
no,
silence me for it.
no, 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 no. Titus has his.
Okay, it's the first form done.
He has his limit break.
Say for the second form, right? I don't know what's
Oh
going
yeah,
on.
true. Where she shows that she is connected to sin, huh? Because that looks very much like...
That doesn't look very welcoming.
Yeah.
So the idea here is she's going to put zombie on everyone, but if you try to cure it, she'll just put it back. So you want to keep Orin as a zombie, but the other two you want to cleanse it.
But how
Because
does he?
if you cleanse everyone, it's just going to do it again.
But how does he cleanse it when
I
he has
forgot what
reflect?
is the issue with zombie?
I think the idea with zombie is you can't get healed.
Okay.
I think that's what zombie does.
Problem is he has reflect on still, so how can you cure it if it's going to reflect the cure
Items.
back?
You have to use items.
Oh, we have holy water.
Or
We have
remedy.
5
Yeah, there you go. Sweet.
The other one who needs.
But he's.
Oh
zombie.
yeah, I can't. If I do, he'll die.
Yeah, I was gonna say if you use the mega
Great.
potion, you're gonna kill him.
Okay. Guess we'll use holy again. Because holy really hurts.
Orin, I guess, just has to
That freaking hurts, man. 10,000 damage.
I guess Orin just has to tank through it.
That's fine. That's totally fine.
Yeah.
A 1,000 cure in trade for cap damage. Can't flee. You're fighting Good.
It'd be cool if we could get quick attack.
Do your special.
Oh, yeah.
You press left on the D-pad. That's honestly the best way to do it.
Yeah.
Not waiting for it to
bounce back and forth. But when I let it go back and forth and I get it first try, I look cool, but technically I used more time to do it.
Yeah. Oh well. To each.
Oh, she healed Tyler.
Oh
no! Oh, she healed.
Just be careful, because that devours your MP, and then you won't have more to do Haste Daga again.
Throw a quick hit.
People have reflect. I can't.
Does that last the whole fight? I forgot. Oh yeah, it even says she's vulnerable to holy magic. Do you see that? That's why it's doing cap damage.
It also says that our teammates look like they're out of haste, or at least Titus doesn't look like.
Yeah,
he's
but you
moving
can't
fast
haste
enough.
yourself, because then you'll haste the boss.
Yeah, everyone still has reflect. Oh, Orin still has haste on him though.
He looks like he's the only one that's fast still.
Yeah, so you just have to normal attack. You can't really haste.
I don't know if reflect lasts the whole time. I think it does.
And a holy will end phase 2. Yep.
Holy burns so much MP.
It does. Hopefully we have turbo ethers, or I think elixirs heal MP.
We had at least one turbo ether.
Okay.
I saw it earlier.
Plus, if things get
Phase
a little
3, Drew?
if things get dicey, I also have Bahamut.
Whoa. Yeah, it turns out she was a demon the whole time. She wasn't a holy Unalesca lady. She's been probably devouring this power herself.
This is gonna kill Orin, or not Orin. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't kill Yuna. Maybe she has an accessory on. Basically, that kills anyone that's not a zombie.
Oh. Okay.
So Orin, I guess, could either attack or raise Titus, and Yuna can keep spamming holy. Whatever you want to do.
I have an idea.
That thing looks disgusting.
Yeah, it turns out she was the faker all along, Drew.
Oh, not Mega Phoenix.
She created fake religion to keep these people subjugated.
Yep.
And coming back to her so she could take Aeon power. Oh, here's your zombie for everybody. See, Titus gets those orbs when he's almost dead. That's some kind of accessory thing.
Oh yeah, it's
or
his
some
sword.
ability
When he is at low health, he becomes resistant to all magic attacks, elemental attacks. That's why you have the fire, the water, the ice.
60,000. I would assume this is the final phase.
It is. This is the final phase. Yuna's turn. I'd rather do holy. Wouldn't holy do more damage?
I mean, if I can get Bahamut's
grand summon, that would do like 25 again. Yeah, 25k.
Yeah, the reason that Brandon did so much was because it was a grand summon. It won't work. I don't know if regen works or not. Well, you have reflect, don't you? Still?
I think so, and even then, yeah, I saw reflect on Yuna.
Yeah.
Okay, Yuna's got reflect and zombie. Titus has all
Titus
the
doesn't
gnolls,
have reflect.
Zombie.
Titus does
Orin
not
has
have reflect. Okay.
Orin has reflect and haste. But wouldn't regen just slowly kill him? Because he's a zombie right now?
Yeah, no, I was trying to... you can't see what things people have equipped, and I thought regen would let me look, but regen instead shows HP. Because technically, even though it's a buff, it's still a healing magic.
It's a...
Yeah, yeah, okay. I was slightly wrong.
What?
A zombie makes it so that healing does damage instead.
Yeah, it's damage.
Not does 0.
That's what I thought it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was telling Tyler if he used the Mega Potion, he would just kill Orin.
Correct.
Esna. Miss.
What? Oh, as soon as it doesn't work on that, does it?
No.
Is it Dispel? Or is it you have to use
You have to use the holy water.
I called...
Freak!
I called Bull.
Firm 5.
Final 5.
You missed a heal.
Things aren't looking good for our heroes. Okay, he does too much damage for me.
Yuna just needs to do the same, honestly.
What, do damage?
Yeah. But what do? You can't heal them. And it will eventually do Mega Death again. And if you're not a zombie during Mega Death...
Yeah. I have ideas.
Okay. Let's do some cap damage on Brandon.
That move animation is so sick, too.
Yeah, it's from the old Final Fantasies. Holy's always looked like that.
Yeah, remember it would go...
It's just a bunch of white spears. Oh yeah, you could
It's summoned the freaking moon!
You could always swap if you wanted to.
Waka's probably our best bet.
We summoned the moon, you idiot!
Too bad he can't do holy magic, huh?
Oh well.
Yeah, you just pick whatever.
Wait, is white not holy?
No, white is ice.
Oh, ice. Doing ice. Okay, ice comes after yellow. And ice comes after blue.
Nice, you nailed it. That one gives you
Time
so
to
much
freezer!
I like how
a gift from Shiva herself!
Nice,
Dang.
chunky damage.
7? He almost hit the cap with that.
That's
Ow! That's pretty good, Waka.
Mind blast. Okay, that didn't do too much.
It looked crazier than...
Just keep attacking. It's almost dead.
DPS check for Orin. Right, Drew?
Yep. Holy, and then... You got this, Tyler.
You know what? We were thinking of summoning. I have a feeling she would probably just dispel the summons like freaking Seymour could.
Yeah.
She's kind of like the queen of summons, isn't she?
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's
Okay, yeah, I know. Orin's almost dead.
I think the boss will... Well, Yuna's going to take a while to attack
10K.
him. You just raise him with Waka.
Yeah, I'm just a little... It's weird, because it's boss, Waka, Orin again, boss, then Yuna gets to kill him. Whatever.
Pitiful. Oh. Thanks for curing Waka what you thought you had.
She put on the one person without reflect. She's so
And
stupid.
the one person without zombie.
Yeah.
Either way.
That was just a waste of a move.
Wow,
Unbelievable.
okay.
You lucked out. Can
Try
you do
it.
something? Can you do a strong attack?
I want to know if I have a skill that'll make it so Yuna can go before the boss.
I don't think
I do, though.
with this team.
Oh, you know what I can do? She's got hers full.
Yeah, you can try that.
Death Fury? Flare Fury?
Flare's her ultimate attack.
So
Multi-flare!
rotate right stick.
Kind of like, it's...
This thing's not gonna move.
Yeah, they said the higher tier ones barely move.
It's the highest.
3!
Yeah.
Wow, you snuck in a 3 though. I'm impressed. Get it almost 6,000. You did it.
That killed it.
See you later, girl.
Nice, well done.
And you got an achievement.
Success!
That's Yuna's ultimate attack is Holy, and that's Lulu's. It's Flare.
Do you see the achievement name?
Yeah, defeat Unalesca.
Well, the name of it actually.
No, I didn't see it.
It was Overcoming the Past. You overcome the past, I guess, Tyler.
Freaking did it, Tyler.
Was that a galaxy? Or is it just a pit to the... Oh, that's just a pit to the space below.
A pocket
I
of
forgot
space.
we're in space.
The one that she pulled the friggin' her face out, her real face out of.
Sorry, I thought it was like Rosalina's dress.
So does the final Aeon. And with it,
Speary and
Spear's
Rosalina.
only hope.
Well, it's fine if you're gonna be acting like that.
A new hope.
Fool. There is no other way.
Sure there is.
Even if
There's
there
always
was,
another way in these video games.
Even if you did destroy Sin, you, Yevon, the Immortal, would only create sin anew.
You, Yevon.
You, Yevon?
Ah, Zayon, forgive me. Spira has been robbed of the light of hope. All that remains is sorrow.
Sounds like she's a little
She's a little
loony.
sad.
She's a little delusional. I think she's the only
I'm
hope.
also intrigued by what those huge antennae hair looking.
See you later, Yuna. Let's go. We got a new Yuna in
Variable
town.
Mog?
I think we already have that.
Wow, we're actually full of inventory.
Just pick whatever.
Yeah. Why'd you say it like that? Just
pick whatever, man. Get out of here. It inflicts a zombie. What are you doing?
I'm trying to exit.
You press. It says right there. Press start to exit.
He is.
Press every button to exit. Okay.
Whoops. I clicked the. I forgot the touchpad isn't.
Well, is there a?
Oh, select.
I cannot believe what we just did.
We killed her.
Let's do something more unbelievable.
That's right.
What?
Destroy Sin, so it won't come back. And without the final Aeon. I don't know how just yet, but I'll find out.
Watch this you Yevon be the original Sin and they used his
Can
name.
you move? In the next episode, Tyler will walk onto that portal thingy.
Is there going to be a save point ahead or do I need
Yes, there will be. Yes, there will be.
Okay.